Welcome back to my channel. So during this video I'm going to be doing a shop my stash. I did one 2 weeks ago, so I think it's about time to do another one. I've enjoyed the products that I used in my previous shop my stash. So I have my basket here. The items that are in my previous box are down on the floor, so I will not try not to put in products I've used these last 2 weeks unless it's a must. But my plan is not to, so we can pull some items out that we have not used the last 2 weeks. So I've been doing pretty good with sticking to what's in that basket. So let's just get started. So for starters, I'm just looking around and I just play it by whatever I see, and then we'll just go from there and just start pulling things out and placing it in my basket. For my foundation, I used the Juvia's Place, and I really liked how that performed. So I'm going to pull out some of these Juvia's Place foundation. Sometimes I have to mix them, so we'll see. But I'm going to take out Tangier, and then Ibiza. I think that's how it's pronounced. If it's wrong, don't kill me. But those are the two shades I'm going to take out. And then I'm going to actually take out, let's see. Let's take out these two foundation sticks as well by Juvia's. Because I really haven't been using my Juvia's Place. And I used to use these, but I've had a hard time using the tubes because I did not know how to work them. But when I used it this morning, I applied one drop of oil and mixed it, and it worked perfect. So, but my skin was hydrated as well too, and moisturized. So that was another thing that kind of made it smooth, and I'm actually liking it. I've had this makeup on for about 2 hours, and I'm still liking how it's looking. And then I'm going to leave these two out this week as well, and these are in the shade Madagascar and Maritania, I don't know, but we're going to take these two out as well. So I can get some use out of those. And then I'm trying to see if I can find, I'm sorry, my, what was that? My contour, I can contour. I can't find it. Let's see. I don't think that's it either. That's not it. So I'm going to put these back over here. I thought I had one that I could contour with, but it doesn't look like it. I thought I did. This is not going to work. It's not going to be deep enough. We'll leave this one out just in case, and we'll also add a deeper bronzer, and this one is in Guinea, and it's deeper than my skin tone, but I don't think that's a concealer, but I don't think it's deep enough. But you know what, we're gonna roll with it. We're gonna take it out and use it anyways as a bronzer. I think I'm all over Juvia's Place this week with my box. I want to use a ton of their products especially face products during this shop my stash, just to kind of use more of their items. Now I was using a lighter shade of this one last week, so I'm gonna actually stick this one in. This is the shade 17. It's more of a beigey type shade, so I'm definitely gonna pull this one out. And then I think I was using maybe 15, so we'll take 17 and 19 out this week. You know what I think I want to do? A Juvia's Place full face. I think I have enough items to do a full face. I think I'm gonna do that in one of my videos. How about that? I think I do have enough, so I think I'm definitely gonna do that. I'm gonna take out both of these bronze palettes by Juvia's, which are these two. And I've used this one a couple of times, and I like how they perform on my skin as well as my skin tone. But then I purchased this one to, you know, bronze with and cover my contour area. So we're gonna take this one out. Then let's go with the blush palette. I only have one of these. I was not interested in the other shade, but I did pick up volume 2, and I've used this a couple of times. And it's the volume 2 one. Pretty nice blush shade. So we're gonna take that out for blush. And I have a lot of palettes up here, so let's see which ones we want to take out to use. Let's see. I wasn't really thrilled about this one here. This Vanessa palette by Juvia's. It was something about this shade here did not perform really well. I may have to try it again, but that shade gave me like a little problems. So I hope I didn't break it. Let's see. So I think we can take out I don't know about that one this week. Let's do, that's too deep. Okay, so we'll take out the Blushed Rose, which is a nice mauve rose eyeshadow palette, and see what we can do with this one this week. How about that? So we'll take this one out, and then we'll take out, okay, babe.
I want cookie.
Okay, let's grandma get done, okay? Okay, so we're gonna throw this inside of my basket as well. These are some nice highlighting for my inner corners as well as my cheeks. So we're gonna leave this out. I have not used that. Then I was trying to see, we can take out this Pure Nude highlighter. It's more on a by Essence, which is, this is what the packaging looks like. This is what the shade looks like. That's pretty. So we're gonna take this one. That's real pretty. So we're gonna take this one out and stick in the basket this week for highlighting. And I'm trying to see what else. And I am so proud of myself. I have not used this Benefit. I have not used this Benefit Cheerleading Squad palette in a while. So I think I'm gonna still put it back up so I won't pull it back out, because I'm still trying to use stuff that I have not used. So I think for highlighting, I think that should do it. So now let's go into some of our bronzing. I think I'm gonna take out this Black Radiance. It's a baked bronzer in the shade Ginger Snap. This is what it looks like. I think I'm gonna leave this out because I like how it's on that like shimmer type formula. It's really like a golden, pretty golden. I think that'll be pretty on top of a bronzer. So I'm gonna leave this one out. This is real nice. It's real pretty. Yeah, that's like real pretty. So we're gonna take this out for bronzing. And let's see what else I can take out. I've been using it for a while, so we'll not do that. Let's take out.
Mom, Gigi.
Yes, baby.
I want my rainbow bracelet.
Hmm?
I want my bracelet.
Here, wear this one till I get done, okay? Then I'll get them for you.
It's
Okay?
not mine.
I know, but wear it till Gigi can get up, okay? Okay, babe? Okay? 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 Okay.
Mom.
She's so adorable. For blush, since I'm looking at it, I'm going to take out my Bella blush by Juvia's. I used to wear this all the time. This is a nice blush. So we're going to take this one out for blush. Let's go old school and take out the Milani Romantic Rose blush. This used to be my favorite. You can see it's kind of dug out. But I wonder if it's still any good because it's kind of like hard panned or something. Let's see if I can get this. It might be time to throw this baby away. Let's see if it still works, because it was a nice like muted type rose blush. I think it still works. I'm gonna leave it out. I'm gonna take it out. We're gonna see how it works on my skin. If it doesn't, then we'll do away with it, but we're gonna put it in the basket for now to see if it works for us. So the other thing I do want to take out is this Bare Minerals little mini blush, because I've been into mauve blushes lately, and this one is Bounce and Blur Mauve Sunrise blush. So I think that should do it for the blushes unless anything changes. So we have our foundations. So we need to put out some concealers. So no, we have concealer. We have two concealers. We have foundations, concealers. We have setting spray. We have bronzers, highlight. We have a couple of eyeshadow palettes, setting powders. So I'm gonna take this week. I'm gonna take out my La Mercier setting powder in the shade Honey. I have not been using this, but I'm going to put it in my basket for this week. I've been using this Fit Me. I just feel like this is like a perfect setting powder in front of my eyes. It does it so well. Like, it sets my under eye area like really, really good. But I'm going to take out this. I'm going to leave this one out as well, to be honest. And it's in the shade Fair Light. So I'm going to leave that one out. And then I'm going to also take out this Too Faced Peach Perfect setting powder. And it's in the shade Translucent. And this is what it looks like. It smells really peachy. So we're going to take this one out as well. And in addition to my Ben Nye that I set my full face with, that's not going to change at all. So I'm thinking is maybe everything in here. Okay, we got foundations. We have highlighters in here. We have blushes, bronzers, setting powders. Is that it? I think so. I don't know. But the lips, I do it pretty much same thing on my lips all the time, which I do need to kind of switch up. I think that's pretty much it. Well, no, let's add a couple more things. Let's add this Anastasia brow gel, which I started back using like yesterday and Friday. And I forgot how amazing this stuff is. I used it today on my brows, and it holds them like all day. So I'm definitely going to stick this in my basket so I can remember to use it. My favorite of all time, my Inglot gel liner. If you don't own this stuff, it is like the best eyeliner, like hands down. I love it. I use it, pretty much the only eyeliner that I use for my wing liners and stuff. If you don't have it, I suggest you purchase it and try it out. It's like the creamiest. It goes on like so smooth. You don't even have to be an expert to apply it. But that's just, my opinion. I like it. So I think that should do it for my basket, I believe. If anything else I need to add, I can add it as I go. But I believe that pretty much covers everything that's dealing with my face. And some eyeshadow palettes. Like I said, I have other eyeshadow palettes over in my basket that I did maybe like a month or so ago, and I'm still digging into that, so you'll see me still use those eyeshadow palettes as well. And I'm going to go ahead and throw this e.l.f. concealer in the shade Fair Warm. So I think that should do it, and my basket I think is done. Let me throw in this Hydrate and Conceal and Hydrate foundation in the shade 9.5 because it's sitting in front of me, so I might as well throw it in my basket. And this Profusion setting spray. So for my oil this month, I'm going to rotate out. I used my Morphe the last 2 weeks, so I'm going to use the Anastasia this week. Maybe the next 2 weeks, I don't know. But this is my basket completed with all of my items in here that I want to use for the next maybe 2 weeks. Like I said, I wanted to do it once a week, but it just depends on the time I have to keep rotating it out, or if I feel like I have not used it, I'll go another week. So I'll just do it as I go with my makeup and what I plan on doing, and then we'll go from there. So this is my basket for the next week or 2 maybe. So I hope you guys enjoyed me shopping my stash as much as I did to kind of use some of my products. And like I said, I think I do want to do a full face Juvia's Place on one of these days. So I'm definitely going to try that out. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I did. And I look forward to using these products in my basket. So if you have not done so already, please comment, like, and subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you in my next video. Goodbye.